Hi guys. Why dumbbell stacking? Dumbbell stacking is the name that I've given my system. So I often refer to it as ab stacks, compound stacks, dumbbell stacks. I think it's a great compromise between strength and conditioning. Now in the beginning it might feel like it's purely strength and not cardio, but once you start to get strong, I think it's a great way to combine strength and conditioning in a very efficient system. So, we only use, typically I only use 3 exercises, which means you're able to go relatively heavy. But because you're stacking them one on top of the other, you're getting some sort of a stress on the cardiovascular system. And if you do a couple of rounds like that, you're getting interval cardio. Now, obviously beginners don't stack. Beginners, you do the squat and then you rest completely and then you do the row, for example. Beginners don't stack. In fact, I would do 6 months until you are very confident with the movements and you have built up your strength level, you've elevated your strength base, and then you can start stacking. There's an art to knowing what weight to use when you're doing dumbbell stacks, and that knowledge takes a while to settle in. So yeah, but having said that, I think it's a great compromise between strength and conditioning. This channel is mostly for the average person, for seniors, so it might not have much applicability to bodybuilding or powerlifting. Having said that though, I think if a powerlifter or a bodybuilder is looking for a way to train that is not too far removed from what they do, lunging, squatting, rowing, pressing, then this might interest them. So yeah, I think that dumbbell stacks are a safer alternative to CrossFit because we're not as technical. There are some power movements that I've incorporated in some of the dumbbell stacks, but mostly it's fairly basic movements: rowing, pressing, lunging, squatting. There is a few isolation bodybuilding type movements in the compound stacks, but we're just not as technical as CrossFit, and I think that goes a long way to keeping it safe. Also, we limit the exercises to 3, and I think that the dumbbell stacks are good also because it's free weights, which is more practical, more functional, as the fitness industry likes to say, and that closely resembles what you're going to come across in real life, moving stuff around your garage, for example. Yeah, so that is dumbbell stacking, and enjoy your training, and I will see you soon.